Okay, we are in Budapest and I'm taking off for the walking tour of the city. This is our last day.
A couple of years ago, maybe 10, we had this very, very wealthy Hungarian entrepreneur who wanted to find the skeleton of the poet. Then you see the flag of the European Union, the blue one, yeah. And the third one, the red, white and green flag, is the Hungarian national flag, which decided the entrance is from the side, the gallery bath, and until the 80s more or less. And then they say that today they have more cockroaches than clouds. Next to it there is another museum. This is about World War I. So hence the soldiers and the sandbags. The sign says 1940. Paid for it. He was a very, very wealthy Hungarian prince who lived on the Pest side. And his father died on the Buda side. And it was a very cool.
This whole street, it was always the street of the traders and the merchants. It was full of real shops. It was always the main street.
So I'm waiting for Miles to get out of the bathroom, which costs €1 to use, by the way. We're at this big church and it's just really expensive to do anything here, so. And it's really hot. I mean, it's just, I'm wearing all black. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm at a Starbucks because there's free Wi-Fi and I know exactly what I'm drinking and I know the currency.
Suite is €8,000 for a night. So maybe next time when you visit us, you know where to come. Parliament. So this is the one, and this is a massive building, but even if it's massive, it's North Avenue. Do you see the Basilica now? Good, good, good. Unmistakable. It's a pretty building. Right, on Nashi Avenue was that Franz Joseph, the emperor, paid quite a lump sum to help us with the operas, but he said it had to be one and underground, basically under the ground. On your right is a white building, and it is famous for a Number one was Poland, and number two was Hungary, with about 800,000 Jewish people here. And Holocaust families and just single people. You can actually still buy a leaf. You have to buy them. It only costs 125, 20 years ago anyway. The Meridian bought it up, and then the Ritz just moved in last year. Very nice, very stylish. At the very top of the hill, the green.
Okay, here's my lunch, and what I'm gonna do is go for a run and then come back and eat the lunch because I can't run on a full stomach. I got my sunscreen on. It's 90 degrees out there, so, but I'm gonna cross a bridge and then jog up to the highest peak in the city. Well, I'm climbing what feels like a million stairs to what they call their Statue of Liberty, which is the highest point in the city. You can see how steep it is. It just goes on and on and on. I'm trying to run it, but it's hard. All right, I made it. Here's the statue. It was about a mile. It's huge. So, yep. Here's a view from one side. Here's a view from the other side. You can see the Danube. That's pretty awesome. So glad I did that. That was great. Felt great. It was hot, but I did it, and I'm glad I did. So I got a shower, and Miles and I decided to come back over here into town and just walk around for about an hour. Actually, it feels nice out here. It's not too hot. They have a pretty bad pickpocketing problem here, so I told Miles, watch out for the pickpocketers, and he said, they're going to think I'm a Navy SEAL and not going to want to have anything to do with me. This is cute, little town, little... So we've gotten kind of off the grid, and we're going down a side street where the natives live, I think. So we are sailing kind of up the river a little bit, and we're checking out all the city lights. So this is our last night of our vacation, and we leave at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, can you believe it? But yeah.